Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Busi. This is Busi's Lane. Thank you for clicking. Oh gosh. Wait guys, I want to tell you something while we're still here. I've got this fascination with structures. In particular structures made out of, not your ordinary structures. Though I love buildings and all that, I feel like I was supposed to be an architect, though I don't know how to, draw anything like that, but I'm so fascinated with structures, guys. I just want to show you this one. Here where we are now, it's a trucking yard. So this is where all the people who have trucks, who are staying around this area, they park their trucks, yeah, overnight or whatever, until they have to do some job or whatever, have to carry some goods and stuff like that. But this is basically where they have them, they keep them. If you can see, I don't know if you can see behind me, there's a guy who's busy washing. Okay, I can hear the water, but I can't really see. So you bring your truck to park here, and it gets washed and stuff like that, or it gets fixed if anything must be fixed. There's one here on my left hand side. So here guys, I want to show you something quickly, and there's one behind me. That one is getting washed, someone is washing it. So like I said guys, I've got this fascination with structures. Yeah, I'll show you this one. This one is made out of container. I don't know if it's aluminum or whatever, but containers which usually carry goods, the ones that you load on trucks and stuff like that. Yeah, so it's not a big thing or anything like that, but it draws my attention. It drew my attention. Let me show you. Yeah, so I don't know if you can see properly. Let me zoom in. You see, these are two containers at the bottom, one here and one there. Okay, okay, at the moment my battery is very low, so I don't want to come out of the car. And then there's two more on top. There's one on top of this one and one on top of that one, and they've actually made so that there can be a passageway, so that they don't finish space. They've actually just put a roofing on top which joins the two, and then you have your space, you have your offices. I don't know if, I think they are using them as offices. So you have your two offices, or three or four. We've seen guys, this is nice, this is creative. I love it. 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 That one actually, the one on the left top, it actually has an aircon system on top of it, and the window. So you could do a lot with these containers. They are the new structures, building structures. I actually watch so guys, you've seen the structure. Tell me if you also are fascinated with structures, buildings and stuff like that. There's a channel actually that I watch, on a YouTube channel, for this couple. They've actually bought land in a very like wilderness kind of area, and they just built a small shelter for themselves to stay, while they actually made a very solid structure which was made of containers. Why I said solid, they've actually dug out to make foundation, to have it solid, so that if, just like the way you build a house, obviously you start with the foundation, you dig out, you dig down, and you put cement and stuff like that. They did that, but the difference is that they actually put containers. I think they've used two containers or more, if, yeah. But you can go to their channel, check them out. The guy's name is Spencer. I just forgot the wife's name. Yeah, Spencer is the one doing the most of, no, they work together actually, and they had a baby actually while they were staying there. It's so beautiful. Go and have a look. Their channel name is Life Uncontained. It's so fascinating. They've been staying there for like a year now, trying to make their house, build their house and make it into a home using containers. A house and make it into a home using containers. It's so amazing, guys. Go and have a look. Yeah, you'll be inspired. There are many. Another channel that I love is tiny houses. With this economy and these times that we are living in, you find that a lot of youths nowadays, I call it outlive staying home with their parents. You know what I can say is that, don't just look. There's so many different contemporary housings that are coming up right now. um you don't have to look into only into one form of home or housing. If you are a young couple starting out life, be inspired to try other things. Look around. People are using a lot of unconventional ideas to try to make homes for themselves. And we live in a generation where everything goes, as long as it works for you. Because these people are actually, especially in the Europe, there's this trend, which I don't know how many people are following, of these tiny houses, tiny homes, which to me makes sense. Because if you have one child or you're just a couple, you haven't had a child, it's a start. You can make a start. You can stay in, unlike in the olden days where people look forward only into making huge homes, spacious houses. I mean, even today, people will look forward to that. But I feel like people shouldn't be limited only to that. You should look outside the box, think outside the box, so that you are not confined by your economical conditions, you know. So this couple, they are so handy. They do their own thing for themselves. The guy, I think he does some research, because it's taken him now a year and he's still doing it. Go and have a look. The channel's name, I'm gonna put it on my description. It's called Life Uncontained. It's very beautiful. Go and have a look, guys. I feel like there are so many couples today that feel confined to the rules and regulations of what life should be, where you go to the bank to look for a loan for a bond that turns into a bondage. So there are many ways where you can actually save. This particular couple, they have um, worked. They're very young. I think they're in their early 30s or late 20s. They've actually worked most of their lives as waitresses. They worked in the hospitality industry, and I think they saved up or whatever. And then they decided to buy land. After buying land, they bought these containers, and there they are now, a year later they've got a house. They've been staying in a shelter. They made a quick shelter with metal sheets or aluminum sheets where they can just camp while they are building their, and the place, the land that they bought is very near to a stream of water. So it's very nice. It's beautiful. I don't know about you guys, but I am so mad about wilderness, staying in the wilderness or in the farmland. I am so crazy about that. I think because I've stayed too long in the city, and the city life is too, it's too busy, man. You need a peace, sense of peace. I don't know if I'm aging or what, but I do feel like, I need to enjoy that sense of nature, having nature around me and all that. By the way, guys, I love agricultural life. I don't know what to call it, or farm life. I love that. So in the very near future or far future, I don't know, don't be surprised when you see me taking all these videos in the farm area, in the farmland, because yeah, I'm really really in love with that kind of life. Though I didn't grow up around animals, but I had, when I was young, I just had the privilege of going to the rural areas, to the farm areas when I was young. But I was quite young when I used to frequent there. I guess my love started from there. So now it's something I'm actually actively pursuing. I don't want to say no, I'll wait for retirement. I actually want to enjoy it. I want to live it. I don't know. What do you think, guys? Do you think, are you a city lover? Are you a urban area lover, or are you a farm girl like me? Please comment on the comment section. Let me know and tell me what do you like about whichever you choose, whether you are a city person or are you, what do you like about what you like, whether it's urban, whether it's city or farm life or rural life. But I still like my amenities. I would like to have an area where it's not too far from, your daily amenities, amenities, I don't know what you call them, or facilities, like where you still have your land and your space, but you'll be able to take a short drive to the mall, take a short quick drive to, you know, these public areas that you usually find in the cities. I still want that kind of life, and I want, in my farmhouse, I must have all the, the modern electrical appliances. I must have my washing machine. I must have that, and I feel like you can create that for yourself in a rural area, especially here in South Africa, where we're always talking about wanting land, wanting, if you can afford, you're still young, go find land in the village area, buy all the things that you need, fix your home into a comfortable home that you can still watch Netflix, that you can still have a washing machine, a dishwasher, everything that you need, but you just have that spacious, fresh air kind of lifestyle. I really motivate youth to look into that. That's like, I feel like that's gonna be the next normal, or the next norm, or yeah, I don't know, tell me what you think. Yeah, I'm still in this same town, guys. We've been here for almost an hour now, and yeah, soon we'll be taking off.
The snowing city tells me you can go up the mountains about 40-50 kilometers this side.
Oh,
Yeah, but it's as good as driving to Wellington, then you come back.
and we are driving through, but we'll still see them.
This is just the start of winter. When it's cold, when the snow falls, next time we can come.
Yeah,
We were supposed to be here like yesterday.
it's good that we didn't take the kids. Where would we say we are going with the kids?
That's what I was asking Derek in the morning. We spoke yesterday. Yeah, I asked him if there's still roadblock. He says there is one.
Oh,
I didn't consider
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Busi. This is Busi's Lane. Thank you for clicking. Oh gosh.